My name is Tricia Croake, and I practice in Pinehurst, North Carolina. I went to medical school in Dayton, Ohio. I'm from that area. My undergrad was biomedical engineering. I don't know if you want that far back, but started with biomedical engineering, went to med school, then went on. I started in family medicine, actually, worked in that for about 6 years, and then I trained in interventional pain, and I've done interventional pain for about, gosh, I want to say 18 years now. During that time, I was introduced to veins, probably back in, I think it was 2012 when I was introduced to veins, and started doing some of that also and incorporating that into my practice. And did a lot of regenerative medicine, did a lot of medical mission trips, and that's where I was exposed to even more vein treatments before I met Lindy and came here to North Carolina. I had done interventional pain for a long time. I started with that, and as I went from interventional pain more to regenerative medicine, I also saw that I was missing, the lower extremities is such a big thing. I personally love being physically active. I'm a yoga instructor. I do triathlons. I love running, biking, hiking, all that good stuff. And the lower extremities are so important to keep people in shape. I noticed it for myself. And one of the things that was missing was the venous care. And as I learned more about that, it just added to my practice. And I found it's very satisfying. You help people who don't even realize that they just think they're stuck like this. They think, oh, it hurts to walk. That's the way it is. Oh, I have swollen legs. This is the way it is. And you can literally change their lives so quickly by treating the venous system. So that's something that pulled me in that direction. Through the medical mission trips, I met Lindy McCutcheon, and so that's she's the one who taught me more about veins, and just it just was a good connection. In medicine, we're in to help people, and the more things you learn, the more you learn how to help people. And I feel like this was just such a great segue. I opened I had a company in the past, and that's for years, for 17, 18 years, I had my own company. The having to do all the HR, all the payroll, all the everything with owning a business became exhausting, quite honestly. For a while I was really great, and then after a while I was like, I just want to be a doctor. I just want to help people. And so Lindy and I talked in depth, and it ended up being a really good move. And I love that CVR. Love their philosophy. I love that they are about the patient. I feel like there's a lot of companies that are about the bottom line. I don't feel like CVR is like that. They're like, let's help people. Let's make this a better place for everybody. So that's what really attracted me to it. The part I love the most, where I feel the most heart, is connecting with the patient. So, I have a lot of skills I've been taught as a doctor, and they're fantastic and they're great. But if you're not connecting with the patient and being there for them, I feel like you lose a really big part of why we're even here. We're here to connect with people and to help people. And I feel like through my career, I've been able to do that. And that's probably the biggest blessing I've had from my career, is being able to connect. And I think there's a huge healing aspect to that too. Of course, you have your skills that you have, and that's very important. But if you can't connect with a patient, I feel like you're missing a big part of their treatment, basically. So to me, it's really important to connect with the patient. I will have their patients back. I will do the best I can to serve them the best I can, and that I am an open communication. I want an open line of communication with the doctor who's referring, so that we can do what's best for the patient. So yeah, give me a call. We'll talk.